In this video on mindfulness, I'll talk about a technique that you can use at any moment in time, and it's been shown to help with general well-being and psychological issues from borderline personality disorder, anxiety, chronic pain, depression, and stress management. So mindfulness is a term which is thought to be rooted in Buddhist philosophy for one to beware of their thoughts, feelings, moods, expression, and physical sensations in any given moment. So the person, in other words, focuses on the here and now, or focuses on the moment. In mindfulness, they're aware of the thoughts and feelings that they get, but they do not pass judgment or think about where it came from. They just accept it for what it is, and they do not try to dwell on it or change it. They just envision that whatever thoughts and feelings they have are going to go away, like a wave that crashes into a sandy beach and sort of dissipates, or a cloud that is just passing through the sky and eventually will disappear out of sight. So mindfulness involves being aware of the thoughts, feelings, mood, sensations, and one, in a purposeful manner, two, in the present moment, and three, without judgment. And so there are practical ways to practice mindfulness, and just like many psychotherapy techniques, one needs to exercise these skills and practice them over time so that it can be more intertwined with one's habits. For example, practice it in routine activities. When taking a shower, notice the temperature of the water as it hits the skin, the sound of the water hitting the floor. Just try to be aware of every detail or of everything in that moment as you practice bathing. Breathing is a way that you can practice mindfulness. Just notice on the breathing when you take an inhale in and you feel the lung expanding, the rib cage expanding to take air in, and then you exhale and blow out. Notice how your lungs and your rib cage sort of contracts. So just be really aware of those sensations and those feelings in that process, and just be focused on the moment. Don't get too distracted about what you have going on tomorrow, of what you ate for breakfast, etc. So from a Christian perspective, there's a verse in the Psalms that says, "Be still and know that I am God." It's a verse that appears to fit with mindfulness-based practices. All worries, fears, anxieties, challenges, they're really nothing compared to the power and understanding of God. Other spiritual perspectives, some Christian teachers suggest it's not just about emptying yourself or ridding yourself of the thoughts or emotions or sensations, but once you sort of have that clear space, try to replace it with something pure, something positive, something good. Reminds me of another verse of Christianity. It says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and minds through Christ Jesus." Mindfulness is a simple method that can be practiced on a daily basis in the most routine or mundane task, and you can just exercise those abilities, and it becomes easier over time. Again, being mindful can help with well-being, it can help with stress, it can help with many psychological and even physical problems.